Get ready for the ultimate reality TV shakeup, because the drama is just getting started. We are talking about the massive news that MAFS, UK bride Jay Howard, is currently in the mix for the brand new spin-off Second Marriage at First Sight. After her time on the show was cut short, she is now being lined up for a second shot at love alongside a handful of other legendary cast members from the UK and Australia.
Your brand new iPhone deserves the best protection, and the iLume 3-pack screen protector plus 3-pack camera lens protector has you covered. Don't take risks with your iPhone. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Things took a turn for the chaotic over on MAFS after the experiment when reality star Bec decided she had seen enough. She didn't just show up to the studio. She gatecrashed Danny Hewitt's interview to demand an apology for the disgusting comments he made about her behind her back. It was an explosive confrontation that left everyone in the room stunned as the two faced off over their broken relationship. The commitment ceremony drama is heating up, and this time it involves Gia and her shock exit from filming. While everyone was busy watching Juliet storm out, Gia quietly slipped away, leaving Scott and the experts completely baffled. Now, the real reason for her sudden departure is coming to light, and it is all about those lingering feelings and the mounting pressure of the screenshot scandal that refuses to go away. Finally, Danny Hewitt is firing back at his co-stars while making a bold claim that we have seen the last of him on our screens. After being pressed about his behavior and his connections to viral TikTok content, he is insisting that he is officially done with the spotlight and fame-chasing antics. Want to stay updated on all these messy reality TV revelations? Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Ever felt like your reality TV journey was cut way too short through no fault of your own? Well, get ready, because the chaos of Married at First Sight is officially going global. We've all been buzzing about the new spin-off, Second Marriage at First Sight, or SMAFS if you want to be fancy, and the cast list is starting to look like a who's who of fan favorites who deserve a serious do-over. The premise is wild. We're talking 24 episodes where former UK and Australian stars are matched with total strangers from across the pond. It's an international experiment in love, and honestly, the stakes couldn't be higher. But here is the tea. The latest bride rumored to be joining the lineup is none other than Jay Howard from the 2023 UK series. If you remember, her time on the show was essentially hijacked when her partner, Luke Worley, was booted off after that explosive physical altercation with Jordan. Jay was caught in the crossfire and never really got her fair shot at the experiment, which is exactly why fans are rooting for her comeback. Reports suggest Channel 4 is desperate to bring her back, banking on her signature blend of humor and vulnerability to anchor the new show. She joins the ranks of Emma Barnes from the 2024 season, meaning we're officially building a redemption squad. It's refreshing to see the network acknowledge that some of these participants were dealt a bad hand. But what do you think? Is this the fresh start they need, or is the MAFS curse just following them to the other side of the world? Drop a comment below and let me know if you'd be brave enough to apply for a spin-off like this. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for all the latest reality TV updates, and keep an eye out, because in the world of MAFS, nothing stays quiet for long. Think the 2026 season of Married at First Sight was over? Think again. Just when we thought we could finally put the chaos to rest, the spin-off special, MAFS. After the experiment, delivered a moment of absolute television gold, or should I say, fire? Danny Hewitt, arguably one of the most polarizing figures of the season, thought he could smooth things over with a curated interview, but Bec had other plans. She gatecrashed the set, and the result was pure, unfiltered reality TV gold. Let's set the scene. Danny was under fire for some truly repulsive comments caught on camera, including a vile rant where he claimed he could find a better bird at Kohl's than his own wife. He tried to play the "it's just my dry sense of humor" card, but when you're literally demeaning your partner on national television, that excuse hits a wall fast. Danny agreed to the interview on one condition: Bec wouldn't be there. Cowardice? Maybe. But for the audience, it was the perfect setup for a dramatic showdown. When Bec walked out, the air in the studio changed instantly. She wasn't there for a scripted reconciliation. She was there because Danny's behavior didn't stop when the cameras stopped rolling. She called him out for his enabling of bro-culture bullies, like the TikTok famous Will Parfit, who spent their time mocking her while she was still processing the trauma of their breakup. Watching Danny try to deflect, claiming he didn't care about fame while simultaneously appearing on a spin-off show to defend his reputation, was a masterclass in irony. He even promised this would be the last time we see him on our screens, but let's be real. Reality stars have a funny way of finding their way back to the spotlight. Brittany Hockley hit the nail on the head, though, calling Danny out for the bigger picture. By talking about women like that, he's normalizing a cycle of disrespect that goes way beyond just one couple. It was a tough, necessary conversation that finally forced Danny to stop the joke, defense, and actually own his behavior. In the end, they shook hands, but the damage was done. Bec came out with her head held high, proving she's ready to move on, even hinting she'd be open to finding love again. Though maybe, just maybe, not on a reality show this time around. It's the kind of messy, heartfelt, and ultimately eye-opening drama that keeps us all hooked. What did you think of the confrontation? Did Danny's apology feel genuine to you, or was it just another PR move? Let us know in the comments below, and if you can't get enough of this kind of chaos, make sure you're subscribed to the channel and check out our new podcast, Villain Edit, where we dissect every messy moment. Until next time, keep watching and remember, not everyone on your screen is looking for the one. Ever wonder what really drives a bride to abandon ship in the middle of a commitment ceremony? If you have been glued to the latest season of MAFS Australia, you know that last night's episode was absolute chaos. While Juliet's explosive exit made the headlines, it was Gia's mysterious disappearing act that left us all scratching our heads. At first glance, everything seemed perfectly fine for Gia and Scott. They sat on that iconic couch, assured the experts that the recent screenshot drama was behind them, and even shared plans for a major move to the Gold Coast. It felt like a breakthrough, right? Well, that was until the tide turned. As the filming atmosphere spiraled, Juliet made her dramatic exit, and in a moment of pure confusion, Gia followed suit. She told the crew she was just heading to the bathroom, but she bypassed the facilities and headed straight for the elevator, leaving a baffled Scott behind. So, why the sudden sprint to freedom? It turns out the cracks were much deeper than a casual viewer might have seen. In the follow-up episode, Gia laid it all out. She felt that agonizing imbalance where her feelings for Scott were moving at warp speed while he was still stuck in neutral. She desperately wanted him to drop the L word first, and when it became clear they weren't on the same page, the pressure became too much to bear. Combine that with the looming shadow of that screenshot drama, which is only going to get uglier when Alyssa finally gets her hands on those messages, and you have a recipe for total emotional exhaustion. It is clear that for some couples, the pressure of the experiment is simply the ultimate deal-breaker. Does Gia's exit mark the official end for her and Scott, or is this just another hurdle in a very rocky road? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and make sure to hit that like button if you are as hooked on this drama as I am. After all, in the world of reality TV, silence is rarely just silence. It is usually the prelude to a storm. Have you ever wondered if someone could actually walk away from the spotlight right at the peak of their reality TV fame? Well, Danny from MAFS just dropped a bombshell that has everyone talking. During his final appearance on After the Experiment, the groom declared, "This is the last time you'll see me on your screens. I'm done." It was a dramatic exit, but let's be honest, it didn't come without a fight. When hosts Laura Byan and Brittany Hockley grilled him on his behavior toward his ex-partner, Bec, Danny tried to deflect, claiming he was being unfairly attacked. But the hosts weren't having any of it. They called him out instantly for continuing to blame Bec for his own actions. It's that classic reality TV dance, isn't it? He points a finger, they point it right back. The tension hit a boiling point when the conversation shifted to a controversial TikTok posted by his best man, Will. Danny insisted he wasn't interested in the fame game, firing back at his co-stars by saying, "You'll see who came on this show for fame in 6 months' time." Now, while he was quick to shift blame, he did offer some genuine remorse for his treatment of Steph, admitting he was disgusted with himself and that his family felt the same way. Still, the elephant in the room remained. A direct, sincere apology to Bec was nowhere to be found, even as she walked onto the set to demand one. It's a messy, unfiltered look at what happens when the cameras stop rolling, but the drama refuses to die. Is Danny really walking away for good, or is this just another chapter in the reality TV circus? I want to hear your take. Do you think he's truly finished with the spotlight, or is this just a temporary exit? Drop a comment below, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more behind-the-scenes reality TV breakdowns. After all, the drama never truly ends.